We got this? Everything going? Fucking hell, I hope it is. There we Everything going? Yeah? Fucking hell, I hope it is. There we Everything going? Yeah? Okay, good. I think we're ready to go. I am actually gonna have to check from multiple locations, though. I forgot to change the fucking title. Shit. Fucking hell. Okay, so with that out of the way, everything is working, probably. With that out of the way, everything is working, probably. With that out of the way, everything is cool. I actually do have to check a few things. I actually do have to check a few things. Motherfucker. I don't know what's going wrong here. Okay, let's see. Audio, that's disabled. Fuck. Okay, so I'm trying to figure everything out here, but I'm fucking dumb, so it's not really working. Okay, so I'm trying to figure everything out here, but I'm fucking dumb, so it's not really working. Okay, so I'm trying to figure everything out here, but I'm fucking dumb, so it's not really working. Okay, so it appears as if the stream is looping. Okay, so I'm trying to figure everything out here, but I'm fucking dumb, so it's not really working. Okay, so it appears as if the stream is looping. Okay, so I'm trying to figure everything out here, but I'm fucking dumb, so it's not really working. Okay, so I fucked up the audio. So it appears as if the stream is looping. Okay, so I'm trying to figure everything out here, but oh, that's my issue. Well, I think I figured out the problem. Yeah, that was my issue. Okay, so maybe now it's ready. At least I hope it is. Oh fuck, I forgot to change that too, didn't I? Yeah, that needs to not be there. Shit. Alright. Shit. Got everything figured out? Maybe? Alright. So, I think we have it now. Everything should be working as I was intending for it to earlier. I think we're good to go. Alright. Holy shit, I messed up so much, so quickly. Okay, I think we're good to go now. Probably. Everything is working as it should, and we're good to go. Is any problems in the chat? I guess just fucking tell me. It'd be important to know that. I'll be trying to keep track of the chat as much as I can. Alright. There we go. Move my mouse up there. And start a new save. Yeah, I'm gonna play on normal since I don't hate myself that much. So yeah, I'm not gonna try to do 100% until I get the New Game Plus.
Commence briefing.
Approaching Harad.
Data on the subject, Kadir Suleiman, a local political figure hired to maintain order after the outbreak. His brother Hassan died in a disease-related incident before we were able to evacuate him. Suleiman blamed the GRE for Hassan's death. He stole a highly sensitive file which became his bargaining chip against the GRE, with instructions to publicize it if anything happened to him. Data on the subject, the stolen file.
Jump in 10 seconds.
It details the incomplete process of synthesizing a cure for the virus. If implemented in its current state, the produced substance may be extremely toxic.
Now.
Also, the file contains full description of the virion structure. Any attempt to use it would result in countless lives lost. It must be recovered. Further information, current status. Suleiman sent the file to an associate unknown to us, with instructions to publicize it at his command at any time. To counter that, we instituted a citywide communication jam, preventing him from publicizing the file. Your GRE-issued radio can overcome that jamming. It is your lifeline. Do not lose it. Suleiman has since gone underground and begun using a different name. We have reason to believe he now leads one of the two main factions operating within the city. You are to find Suleiman and locate the stolen file in order to save mankind from a disaster of unprecedented proportions.
Well, that was fucking dumb.
I told you that wasn't a normal drop shoot.
Break his legs, then take him to rides.
Back up! All of you!
Stop! Loud noises draw them. Fall back! Fall back!
Get the door open!
Tower, this is Jade. Get sickbay ready. Got a guy with a bad head wound and a bite on one arm.
Oh shit, Amir's hurt?
No, Amir is gone. But I'm bringing in someone who might still survive.
One of us?
We'll see.
Alright. Well, that was the opening cutscene. Now, for those who don't know, the character you play as is Kyle Crane, a GRE operative sent into the city to locate the file, which doesn't really go according to plan based on what we've already just seen. Alright, and yes, I am playing on PC and using a controller since this game's controls are
You pinch him.
janky.
You're scared. I'm not scared. Then pinch him. He blinked. What? He blinked again. What if he's a zombie? Zombie! Run!
Wait, new outfit. Nice. Yeah, I don't actually remember much of the beginning of the game.
You sleep for 3 days like a dead man, then scare children? Off to a great start, 31.
Where am I?
In paradise, can't you see? Okay, enough joking around. Head to room 190. The boss will brief you.
What do you mean, 31?
Ask the boss.
Alright then. Nope, have to go the other way.
31. That's your number.
Excuse me?
Your number. You're the 31st infected. I'm the 18th. Everything is counted here. 1 fewer doses of antizin. 1 more new infected. 1 more runner gone.
Alright.
31 infected and only 7 runners left.
We can't afford to lose any more people. It's the only way to get to the drops first.
So, who's going?
Brecken is, for sure. Maybe Jade.
Yeah, so...
Amir died because of this guy? Quiet. Oh, fuck quiet. Now he's gonna get Amir's antizin.
Oh, I didn't know Amir was infected beforehand, too. Alright. I'm just gonna open the door. I don't want to talk to that guy, too.
Hey, I'm looking for the... Are you the boss?
What, am I too young? You got the problem with my age?
No, You wanted to talk to me?
That's better. Do you remember anything? Know what you are?
Yeah, I can see this is some kind of shelter.
We call it the Tower. Brecken and his runners put it all together a couple of months ago, and we've been here ever since. Hunting airdrops, scavenging, and rescuing people.
Yeah, I wanted to thank that girl.
Good, because if not for her, you'd already be chewing somebody's knee bone. Your antizin was totally crushed, by the way. Only thing Jade could salvage was your radio.
Oh, great. So can I get that back, please?
Actually, I think I need it more than you do.
Believe me, pal, that's not the case.
Fine. Take it. You know why runners put their lives in danger? For guys like you. So now you take the antizin meant for someone else,
yeah, right.
and you won't even share your gear with us? I don't have time to deal with your bullshit. I've lost contact with one of our guys thanks to the fucked up radios we're stuck with. Do something for me, would you? I don't want to see you or your precious radio anymore, so go be useful somewhere else. We don't tolerate lazy assholes here in the tower.
Hey, be fair. I'm not lazy. I'm just, hey, boss.
Save it. That last guy I mentioned, he's only on the 13th floor, but he might as well be trapped in a mine cave-in. Come back later.
Alright.
And I'm not the boss. Too young, remember? I'm Rahim. Brecken's in charge here.
This is a nice little prologue to things.
I'm not lazy, you little shit.
Yeah, alright. Yeah, seeing strollers like that is just so fucking sad in this game. Yep. That makes sense for me. I don't think I've played this part of the game in 4-ish weeks.
The town still has electricity, but for how long?
Yeah, so I'm a little bit unfamiliar with this part. I do know that this guy's a shopkeep. He just doesn't sell anything for a little while.
Where do you think you're going?
The 13th floor. I'm getting some stuff for Rahim.
13? Shit. There's gonna be some dirty work.
No, I am absolutely not gonna
we all got to
speedrun.
pull our weight around here, huh?
Because I fucking suck at speedrunning. Also, I don't think I've 100%ed this game before. So it'd be a little bit difficult to start with 100%.
Jesus. How many people died here?
Yeah, see what I mean? It just fucking sucks, man.
Crane here.
Where were you? We've been waiting for your report. It's been over 70 hours.
I lost my radio for a while. Don't worry, my cover's intact. No contact with the tower's leader yet. Unable to confirm identity. I'm taking steps to blend in.
Acknowledged. Time is of the essence, Crane. Remember that.
There's one more thing. I got bitten. I've shown no symptoms, but the people here say I'm infected.
Then you'd better get your hands on some antizin ASAP, hadn't you?
Help! Help! Somebody!
Okay, we got our first weapon now. Let's go for that. Yeah, I can't do things yet. Alright.
I cut my arm, getting away from him. That was...
I don't know why I skipped
that was my
dialogue.
brother. I came down to see him and...
Easy, easy. It's all right now. I'll get help. Hey, Rahim, this is Crane. I'm down here on 13.
Alright.
Listen, this guy of yours got fucked up pretty bad getting away from a zombie.
Oh shit. 31? You went after Mark? Is it safe down there?
Yeah, it's safe enough now.
Okay, don't move.
Yeah, the game gets a lot better after this. The early part is kind of just... It's a little rough at first.
Hey, hold still. Lena will be here any minute.
Goss, you've combined them.
I try to stay calm, okay? I'll be right back.
Yeah, it's kind of just a force of habit for me to kind of skip some dialogue here. I kind of wish I could just jam metal parts into him, you know? I mean, it'll stop the bleeding, you know? I mean, maybe. Just nail him shut like he's a fucking robot. There's a zombie in there. I just can't get to him. I know it. Starting to think I should just duct tape him shut. Holy fuck.
Okay, I think that's everything I'm gonna find. Let's give this a shot.
Nothing in here though. Nope, just shoes. Don't need that. Ooh, electronics are valuable. Like, they'll help you the entire game. know, what's the worst that'll happen? Just act like he's a broken deck. Oh, that looks like a bite, not a
Okay,
cut.
who's hurt?
He's bleeding pretty bad.
Let me see him. Gauze and alcohol, huh? Pretty primitive, but it'll work. Thanks for the help. I'll take care of him from here.
Yeah, I'll make these people here like me. It'll be great.
Well done, 31.
Hey, 31. Not bad for a new guy. Perhaps I misjudged you.
Yeah, you
Yeah, I just want to help out and repay you guys for what you did for me.
Well, good. Come find me, and we'll talk about how you can do that.
Yeah, first time I did this in over 4 years, like 2 or 3 weeks ago. There was a low gravity event going on, so everything was fucking weird. I don't think I ever go back down to the 18th floor after this, though.
All right, taken care of. Piece of cake. What else you got for me?
Well, let me think.
Rahim, you are just smart enough to be dangerous, you know that? Omar told me about your plans for the nest. Explosive charges? Really?
What? Explosives?
Oh,
I never
please.
said that.
You can't tell a convincing lie to save your life.
I know what I'm doing.
Yeah? You think you can't die?
You're not my mom.
No, I'm not. Our mom's dead. So you might want to be a little nicer to me since I'm the only family you have left.
I kind of forget
Especially
their
now that
siblings a
Amir is
lot.
gone.
You're Jade, right?
Right?
I just wanted to thank you for what you did for me and tell you how sorry I am for your loss. I owe you and Amir my life.
Yeah, you do.
They're pretty much
return
just
the
playing it
favor?
up since it's the
Keep my
prologue.
dipshit brother from killing himself.
It doesn't really become dangerous in the tower
no
at all.
explosives, Rahim.
I mean, that's kind of the whole point of a safe zone, but you'll see why it's safe in the future.
So, is that enough? Do I get to talk to Brecken now?
First, go change your clothes. I left some new ones for you in your room. You're in 194.
Something wrong with what I'm wearing?
You need something that fits the job Brecken wants you to do. Call me when you've changed.
I fucking hate the clothes that I get left. Look like a big fucking banana. Yeah, I'm gonna wear this. Way better.
Okay, Rahim, I'm ready. Where do I find Brecken?
Not so fast, 31. If you're going to earn your keep, we have to find out if you've got the skills. So get your ass up to the gym. It's on the top floor. Just a couple flights up.
Yeah, so early game you have the stamina of a fucking toddler, which is great, so...
Rahim, I don't see you. Where are you?
Those. Well, what are you waiting for? Get over here.
Oh. Yeah, I kind of forget that I still have instructions turned on. Hold up, I actually do need to fix that. Let's see. Subtitles. Hints. Yeah, fuck that. We're good.
You want to feel right at home? A crane? On a crane?
Not really property in a zombie apocalypse, you know? I can't slide yet.
Welcome to our gym. First things first, you've got to learn how to run.
What do you mean, learn how to run?
Just do what I say, all right? Now, jump down to the very bottom.
The core
Are
part
you
of the
nuts?
game.
I'd kill myself.
Don't be a wimp.
Come on, you can't be serious.
Watch this.
Half of this game's survivability just hinges on people not throwing away things they shouldn't.
Rahim! Jesus, don't move! I'll get help!
I was just fucking with you.
Son of a bitch!
What? You can't take a joke? Come on! Get your ass down here!
Christ on a crutch.
Well, not much you can really do other than jump.
Holy shit! Holy shit!
It's a rush, isn't it? But don't blow your load just yet. There's more. To survive outside, you got to take advantage of the terrain. Most eaters suck at climbing, so the harder the terrain is, the better for you. I've got some typical situations set up for you. Let's see how you handle them.
Honestly, most of the physics in the game worked pretty well outside of the whole fall damage thing.
Sometimes it's better to crawl through the low, narrow passages. Eaters will have a tough time following you.
Yeah, later on they go from eaters to biters, so that's great.
Try not to slow down once you start running. Outside, if you stop, you're probably dead.
I'm gonna be using a few speedrunning tricks though, since like the core of the game isn't that great.
Alright, get up on that scaffold. And don't fall, because there sure as hell ain't no net. That's my favorite. Cat grab and muscle up. You won't survive outside for 10 minutes if you can't do that.
Yeah, some of this is just boring. I've always hated the prologue games that kind of teach you how to play on the second way through.
Good job. Okay, time for the real test. Get back to the crane. Make use of anything and everything while you run.
I couldn't just do that. There we go.
Okay, that's enough. You've got some serious natural talent, man. Either that, or you've done this before. You done this before?
Hardly.
Yeah, call it natural talent.
Closest I ever came to this was running track in high school.
Well, then you're a fucking prodigy. Never seen anything like it.
Yeah, things speed up later on. But for right now, it's just slow.
What's happening to me?
Shit.
Oh yeah, this is a seizure from the
Something went wrong. Raheem.
Country.
What just happened to me?
Well, it's not a real country, but the name of the city is Haran, and it's based somewhere on the northern or western side of Turkey. I can't remember which one. But yeah, before all this hit, they were originally planning on hosting what is essentially the Olympics. But I think it's called like the Games or something weird in this to avoid copyright. Because why the fuck are the copyright? Or, yeah, why is the Olympics copyrighted, but whatever. Ow. Kind of forgot about that one. Anyway. It never really tells you the proper country if I'm remembering correctly.
Raheem, what the
and
fuck
if it
was
doesn't, I
that?
don't remember it.
Does this mean I'm turning?
Most likely no. At least not yet. Caesars reminds you that you're infected. You better go see Dr. Zera though. He'll check you out, probably give you a shot of antizin. Before you head out to see Zera, talk to the quartermaster.
The name is pretty descriptive,
He'll gear
if
you
I'm being
up
honest.
so you can go outside without getting your head bitten off.
But it pretty much just delays the turning process by, I don't actually remember much. I think each shot of antizin lasts about a week. So given that I was bitten 3 days ago, I don't really have long.
Alright, they've given me an actual job. And nobody suspects I'm not who I say I am.
Yeah, and if you're wondering,
So far, so good.
the guy that voiced
And
Kyle
once Dr.
Crane is
Zera
the
helps
same
me
guy that
manage
voiced Mirage from Apex Legends. Which is pretty cool. I like his voice.
Oh, you're the new scout. Raheem radioed me about you.
Yeah, that's me. Name's Crane.
I'm not gonna bother learning your name till you've survived a few days, but
This guy's pretty minor,
this is
don't worry
for
about
you.
it.
By the way, Word around the tower is you're just another deadbeat in line for food or antizin. By which I mean, the people here don't much like you. But don't blame them. It's easy to get paranoid when you're isolated. And since somebody's jamming communications to the outside, there's plenty of paranoia to go around. Whole damn
Yeah,
city.
you see those packs in the back?
I
I can't really point them out like this.
You bring me some supplies from the
those are
aircraft,
disaster
no?
on-site
and
relief
you'll see
packages.
people change their tunes in a
They're
hurry.
pretty
That
important
shit's a
as they
game changer.
contain antism,
Thanks.
or at least for
Bear
the story.
that in mind.
But for
Listen,
us,
is there anything
it
else?
means
I'm in a bit
that
of a
we
rush.
get
Also, if you're looking to get more popular, you can
for us it
try
means that we get
helping
survivor
folks.
points, which make
Do a
us
few
a bit stronger.
favors, they might like you more. Might even find a woman. Keep you warm at night.
Fuck you, quartermaster. Hate this guy. Alright, what is this? Fuck, I'm not redeeming that docket on this character. Take a table lid. Alright. Game still doesn't really begin now, so...
Okay, new guy, be careful out there. We've lost too many already.
Okay, noob. You've got Dr. Zera set up in a semi-trailer on a fenced-in plane court. When you leave the tower, hang a left and head due south. You can't miss it.
It's Crane, kid.
All right. Crane. Just
Yeah,
keep
jumping on
moving.
vehicles is essentially the same as landing on those bags from earlier.
And try not to make too much noise.
Also, as the game goes, zombies do get stronger and less emaciated looking. And you do get better at fighting as well. But for right now... it's this. One trick that I used early on most of the time. Hunters? Well, hunters aren't that bad. Volatiles? Like, hunters are pretty much exclusively in Be the Zombie. So they're not awful. Because I always have multiplayer turned off. Last time I had it turned on, some guy came in and started spamming the N-word, and I didn't like that, so... Yeah, see? Stand here, bait him, and then cook him. Pretty easy. Plus you get agility points for kicking them into stuff like that. Also, cigarettes are marked as valuable here. And they're worth about $50 each, if I remember rightly. Coffee's worth $1.25. Although that could just be exclusively later on. And if you want to speed up the looting process, you can kind of just turn around and look away for a second, and they'll like turn into bags, which are a lot more efficient to loot than corpses. There we go. There. Now I can stun it. Which one's my strongest weapon, actually? Okay, it was the wrench, but the pipe's pretty good, too. Yeah, on my main character, I think my weakest weapon that I use does over 2,000 damage. So things do scale up after a while. Also, kicking zombies to death is an option, but it's not a very good one, as it's rather inefficient.
Those rotting fuckers never figure out how to climb on top of a van.
Doctor? Hello? Anybody there?
Camden, are you there?
So, I'm supposed to get a vaccine?
What? No. Suppressant. It's called Antizin. Suppresses the symptoms. Here, sit. Antizin postpones the inevitable. Best the GRE could do.
Inevitable? So, there's no cure?
It's a variation of rabies. There's no cure right now, but you see, I've been running tests on both Antizin and infected tissue. A cure is possible.
Scary.
Definitely possible.
Oh shit, you really think you can figure it out?
With Dr. Camden's help, yes. I think so. Now where did I put that injector?
Who's Dr. Camden?
A colleague trapped in Sector Zero, where the outbreak first, well, broke out. We've been collaborating via radio, though we would have made more progress if the connection were better. Also, if my earlier experiments had borne fruit. I tried injecting recombined versions of the virus into chunks of meat and leaving them around the city, hoping some of the infected would eat them so I could observe and document the results.
Mouth there.
But they didn't?
It bore no fruit. I'm ashamed that I wasted so much time on it. No reason to hold any Antizin in reserve now. In any case, all right. I'm quite busy, so on your way.
I like how he mistakes me for Camden, even though they don't sound similar in the slightest. I don't remember who Camden's voiced by, but his voice is not as deep and way different.
Rahim, Zara checked me out and gave me another shot.
Okay, great. That ought to hold you for a while, which is good, because I'm starting to get used to the idea of bossing you around. So, time for a real trial. Go talk to Spike. You'll find him near Zera's truck. He's got the first real job for you.
There we go. Leveled up my survivor and my agility. Now I can... Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that. And dodge. See, dropkick is what I'm really looking forward to getting, because it just speeds things up so much. Grapple's also pretty helpful early on.
Hey, Spike. I'm Crane.
Just what I need. More unskilled labor. Alright, shut up and pay attention. There are two types of airdrops. One has food, first aid supplies, survival gear and such. The other kind is filled with Antizin. The GRE sends in a one-way video feed that lets us know when they're on the way. Look, the trouble is, the airdrops with Antizin keep getting raided by Rise's thugs, and without Antizin, we're basically screwed. Rise and his boys only operate during the day, because going out after dark is a dandy way to get killed. But the next two Antizin drops are coming down right at sunset tonight, and Brecken means to go after them. This may be our only chance to reach the airdrop.
What's my part here?
Well, as I said, going out at night is basically suicide. Or it would be if I hadn't been setting up safe zones and traps out there for weeks now, which I have. Now, Brecken and his team will be okay tonight so long as you get out there now and arm those traps. That's your part.
All right. What are these traps and how do I arm them?
You'll see. I'll be talking you through it. Just remember, without these traps, Brecken won't survive the night. And if he doesn't come back with Antizin, we are lost. Before you head out there, grab some firecrackers. Made them myself. They make a fine distraction if you get in trouble.
You gonna fucking move, dude? Yeah, this fucking guy. Alright, whatever. We're good to go now. The game hasn't truly begun yet, but whatever. We're getting closer than we were earlier, which I guess is how progression works. Yeah, so a fun little speedrunning trick is to, whenever he starts doing that heavy breathing thing, just kick.
Jade here. Is anyone outside right now? Urgent help needed.
I'm outside, working for Spike.
You're Crane, right? Listen, our runners tried to secure one of our safe houses for Brecken's mission. He's in a courtyard by Vefa and Mimar, surrounded by zombies. We gotta help him.
Alright, I'm on it.
Alright, yeah. These herbs are insanely helpful later on, but for right now I don't have much use for them, so I'm just grabbing them for later, because they don't take up an inventory space. It's always nice to have them make med kits or whatever item you may need that involves them. It's always a good bet to pick up ingredients for stuff. Later on there's a meth lab here, but we don't talk about that part. I just did that for some nice little agility points. It's always helpful. Holy fuck, I'm way off target. Okay. Oh, I can't actually leave the bed. Oh my god. Forgot about that. Except I hope they move. Yeah, later on you do get more fighting stamina, and at the very end you get.
Okay, Jade, I'm here,
cool.
along with some infected.
Watch yourself, Crane.
Holy shit. Alright. Yeah, you can hear another zombie in there, which pretty much just means that this guy's turned. So that's fun.
Oh man, I think it's too late for this guy.
Alright. Finish it. Just don't let him suffer.
Okay, it's done. Fuck.
Hey, water pipe.
You had no
Nice.
choice. He wasn't human anymore. Now hurry. You still need to turn on the lights. That's the only way to make this place safe at night.
Cool. Later on you get like swords and shit, it's fucking crazy. That does remind me. Oh, storage isn't based on characters. Or is based on characters. Okay. I actually didn't know that part. It's good to know.
Ah, shit.
Alright.
How's it coming? Got the lights on?
Almost. Just give me a second.
There we go. The GRE part of the game is probably the weakest storyline. Did the government make the virus and put it in Hirana's
Crane
test?
here.
Report.
Okay, I met this doctor, scientist type.
Yes.
They've got him set up
Yes,
in a sort
they
of
did.
research trailer, and he's working on a cure for the virus. His name is Zera. Hello? Do you copy?
Affirmative. Secondary objective added. Maintain your cover and secure all of his research. Acknowledge.
Your stolen file still takes top priority, though, right?
Affirmative. We find it unlikely that a single researcher working out of a trailer could produce any significant results. But if he does, we want to see it.
Now, with the government putting in the virus...
Jade, it's done.
One thing that I can't really go much into detail about right now for that, because it comes up hugely in the story later, and I'd like to not spoil it quite yet.
And Crane, thank you. Back to you, Spike.
Yeah, the detailing on the reasons why and who did it, because, well, there's a lot to it.
Got it.
But, you know.
The infected are all over the street.
So what does that tell you? Keep off the street. Try to stay on the rooftops where they can't reach you.
They're all around the car, Spike.
You still have some firecrackers, don't you? Just throw some into the crowd. Those dead bastards are easily distracted.
All done with the car, Spike.
Keep on like that, you just might make it. The extra's still spot. I shouldn't have to tell you, but don't get caught out in the open.
Spike, these freaks are everywhere. If I need to use a trap, how do I activate it?
You can't. I told you, they're only for the night mission.
Shit. Okay.
Oof. That's just lovely.
Quite a contraption you got here.
3 times brighter than an ordinary street lamp. Gives the infected quite the sunburn.
Yeah, because the zombie's power is based on UV light. Well, lack of UV light. So they'll be a lot stronger at the nighttime. But during the day they're weakened, and many of them don't actually come out. Yeah, later on you get a mobile UV light, but I've beat the game twice now and never used it once, so that really goes to show how helpful it is. I mean, it's helpful on higher difficulties, but if you're just playing on normal or hard, it's not essential. Or even really helpful most of the time. Because once you get the grappling hook, that's primarily what you'll use. Quite remember how to get to that. You don't use poles much either.
Okay, lights are all set.
You ready for the next one then? Better hurry.
I don't remember if the trash can works. Oh, it does. Good. Can I climb this pole? No, I can't. Damn. Yeah, the game gets a lot easier once you have that grappling hook. Till then, you kind of have to clamber around like an idiot. And make jumps that just shouldn't physically work. How much damage does this pipe do? 40.
Fuck,
Nice.
Spike, the whole goddamn district went down. What the hell's going on?
Again. Alright, listen. There's a power substation near you. Go check it out.
I can't remember where that substation is. I hope I'm running towards it. I was not. Alright. Yeah, you get a lot stronger later on in the game. But for right now, you kind of can't really do anything.
And some of my traps are down too. We need to get that power
This
up and
part's
running
hard.
ASAP.
Okay, I need to keep that in mind. Go ahead and move this. I don't know. New Game Plus. Difficult.
Fuck, what's this?
Like more so than this part. These guys hit like trucks, so they're a little bit annoying, naturally. I don't remember how these work exactly, so I'm just gonna have to hope I can chunk it at it and break them. That didn't work in the slightest. Okay, let's try running into him. Oh, that didn't work. Yeah, really making myself feel smart here. That didn't work. Okay. I'm just gonna have to bait him over to this. Hopefully it'll work. God, I fucking hope this works. Okay, come in, buddy. Come on, I believe in you. Come on, initiate. Initiate. That didn't work. Okay, come on, initiate again. Come on, hit. Swing. Swing, buddy. That didn't work. Okay. Progress. I'll give it that. Oh. Holy shit. I forgot what it's like to deal with these guys without like ammo or anything like that. Because normally I just pop an arrow or two into them and they're gone. I have to turn nails. Alright. Actually, hold up. Table leg. There we go. Now, this is a little bit cheaty, I will admit, given that the Ranger bow is insanely overpowered. It's actually the strongest bow in the game, and I kind of just get it right now. Actually, hold up. These sometimes turn into planks, do they not? I don't know how he fucking. There we go. Like how it gets so much smaller after he dies. Putrescent liver. What? I've never seen one of those before. What even is that? Component for weapon crafting modifications. Wait. No, I've literally never seen that before. What the hell? Okay. That's something. Yeah, I do have bronchitis, by the way, so I'm a little, not functional at the moment. Let's see. Ooh, lots of stuff to loot in here. Give it a shot. There we go. These usually provide good loot, but they don't really get good until way later in the game. Alright, let's put the adjustable wrench here, heavy rebar here, and then let's move on. Any other lootables? Oh yeah, probably need to do the thing that I'm here for. Because it's getting close to night time. Because night starts at 9, and it is...
Alright, I've got the substation reset. But if the grid shorted once, you know it could happen again, right?
Just get your ass to a safe zone. You're gonna have to spend the night there.
Just die. There we go. Now, one thing I didn't utilize in any of my other playthroughs that much was Survivor Sense until I got to the point where it wasn't actually all that helpful. So, don't be like me. Yeah, don't worry about the 64 health thing. I don't want to waste a med kit because I'm pretty sure you get health back when you sleep. So there's no real point in it right now. Early on, you gotta think the dragon.
Oh, shit.
Those are called bolters. They're, annoying. They don't attack you, like, at all.
What is that?
But you have to kill them
Doc,
sometimes.
it's Kyle Crane.
Crane! What can I do for you?
I just saw this freaking weird zombie. He's covered in big green blisters. It hauled ass as soon as it spotted me. You know anything about it?
Not enough information, I'm afraid. But if you see another one, do let me know, will you?
I gotta say, I would not be able to sleep in a zombie apocalypse. Alright, I don't care how safe you think you are.
You awake? Something bad happened. We need to talk.
Okay, give me a sec.
Alright. Yeah, you do get health back. Okay. So that is good to keep in mind early on. Because medkits are fucking valuable for a while. 8 nails there. If I can craft some nails, then I can get arrows going. Which for the ranger bow is insanely good, because you see it does 400 damage, you know? And given that it does, I think, quadruple damage. Don't quote me on that. But yeah, about quadruple on a headshot, so it's definitely good to have arrows. And you can recover the arrows, so yeah, very nice to have. I'm gonna go with kickstun. No, not fall. Cool. Got stuff anyway. Yes, nails. Alright. Ranger's arrows. Only 5, what the fuck? Okay, whatever. Now, we have a never-ending source of damage, provided we don't run out of arrows. Which, given my aim, will happen in about 8 minutes. You know, for a guy who has like 1,200 hours on Siege, I fucking suck at using guns. Yeah, okay, there we go. That is a speedrunning strat that I just have to use. Because early on, you have to stand up the fucking tunnel. It's so bad.
Rises, man. They just as soon shoot.
Crane, first of all, you did great out there. From now on, if you need something, come see me. And to start with, here's a UV flashlight and a remote control.
Yeah, there it is.
You run up on a volatile, give him a face full of UV, or lead him into a trap which you can trigger with that remote. You got it?
Got it.
Perfect.
Yeah, Brecken got
now
his
for the
shit
bad
kicked in.
news. Despite your efforts, Brecken's mission failed.
Shit, is he okay?
He's alive. But you need to get back to the tower. Jay called all the scouts in, and that means you.
Alright. It's good that we leveled up again, though. Now we can carry even more shit. Which is good, because I'm a fucking hoarder in this game. But yeah, so just insta-kill. And I can recover the arrow. Which early on is pretty easy to do, because you don't really get swarmed much. Which I actually do remember, my first playthrough a few weeks back was fucking rough, because there was an event going on that turned every single zombie into the running form. Okay, that's not gonna work. We got this. We got this. We know what we're doing. I didn't plan that out well. Anyway. And I still get my arrow back. Lovely. But yeah, see what I mean? It's just a huge benefit to get this. Plus, I somehow got agility points for that, which I didn't know worked. And would have sped things up for me a long time ago. So, real proud of myself right now. Unfortunately, all those zombies I killed I can't get the loot from, because they fucking catapulted into oblivion, apparently. Oh, actually. Yeah, they went really, really far. Ugh. Yeah, I just want to level up my combat a little bit so I can actually use melee weapons instead of this busted-ass bow. And I know I'm not very interesting as far as personality, so don't worry about that. See, a lot of early Dying Light is just kind of trying to hit major story points as well as you can. Would like to make some more arrows soon, though. Alright, there we go. One thing I do hate about this is that you can't skip dialogue with the GRE.
Crane here.
They're just so thoroughly uninteresting.
I'm about to have a meeting with the tower's leader.
Acknowledged. Confirm his identity and contact us immediately.
Yeah. Alright. Any other blueprints? Blueprints? What the fuck? Blueprints I can craft. Nope. Need more metal and more string, which sucks because early on those are a bit rough to get. But at least I can talk to shopkeeps now. And sell crap I don't need.
Never stay outside at night.
Yeah, never stay outside at night, whatever. Knives in this game suck, don't worry about them. These are inaccessible until they hit legend levels, which is pretty far out, so don't worry about it. I mean, unless I wanted to, like, you know, kind of cheat my way up a little bit, so to speak. In which case I could get them in about 5 hours. Which sounds like a lot, but, you know, it is what it is. Alright.
For a special.
Oh, these are bounties. There's not many right now, but they're helpful later on.
Sometimes I feel like there's nothing outside.
And if they do what I think they can do, which hopefully they can,
Brecken's
should
mission
provide my main
failed.
character even with
Jade
some
called a
pretty
meeting in
good
the
shit.
tower. It's my opportunity to finally...
Yeah, he opens up his shop now. That's good. And he does have different stock than the guy downstairs. Actually, I do want those batteries. There we go. Now I can make a water current, which isn't really helpful, but fuck it. And now for a cutscene that I'm not going to speak during.
Listen, Brecken and a team of runners went after an airdrop last night. He lost the rest of his team to biters, and then Rise's men ambushed him, beat him to a pulp, and stole the drop. Now Brecken wants to go after the next drop himself, but we can't let him, and you've got to back me up, okay?
For God's sake! You can't even walk straight. We need you alive, you idiot.
Okay, we're going in. Act confident. Brecken? Lena?
Maybe you can get through to him.
Jade, who's your friend?
Kyle Crane.
Look, Brecken, the last thing we need is for you to go back out there. We can figure out another way without jeopardizing you. Right, Crane?
I'll go. I'll do it.
Right. Yes. Crane will go. He'll be happy to.
Jesus. No offense, friend, but you're as green as grass. You can't just...
Crane will manage. He'll start in the right spot. And Lena's right, you need to be here taking care of the towers, convincing them the world's not over yet.
Oh, hell. Maybe one more try before we go to Rise. Yeah. Okay, fine.
Yeah, Jade is the one that he sims over.
Good luck, Crane.
I mean, I hate using that word and all, because whatever. But they never actually form a relationship, so we're good.
A moment.
Sure.
Well,
head for the cauldron, I'll be in touch
relationship
shortly.
past friendship.
Look, there's something else we need to discuss. He took a blow to the head.
Yeah, I doubt anyone does. Anti-seizure drugs are being...
Yes, that's right.
Look...
There's a man in town named Ghazi. He's not his mother.
I don't want to
She
do
died.
Ghazi's
He
quest
likes
for a
his
while.
roots.
So
Think he's been stockpiling?
If he hasn't,
Because he's
I don't
just...
know where else we're going to get
He's
it
a character
from.
that has
Ghazi
a mental
lives,
disability.
And don't mention his mother's death.
Which I'm not 100% sure of what it is, but I want to say autism. Anyway, he doesn't really properly realize there's a zombie apocalypse and just kind of does his thing. I don't know, his whole story is pretty fucking sad.
With most of the runners out of action, Brecken wants the scouts to take their place. That means me.
Yeah, I really should have brought some food before I fucking started this, but whatever. Doesn't matter now. Early on, you have to contact the GRE every 8 fucking seconds, so that's great. How are you already out of breath, you fat motherfucker? God.
Crane here.
Report.
Tower boss is named Brecken, and he's definitely not your man. The other likely suspect is this warlord, basically. Local guy. Calls himself Rise. He's hoarding Antizin and then gouging the hell out of anybody who wants to buy some. I'm on a mission to get Antizin from the airdrop. If I don't succeed, they'll have to come up with something else.
Acknowledged. Good job, Crane. You're doing well. Stay on task, and we'll be in touch. Be sure to call us immediately if and when you get that Antizin.
Alright. Well, airdrop area in the cauldron. Lovely. Yeah, so whenever you kick, whenever he starts doing that heavy breathing thing, for some reason it just resets your stamina. Which is pretty helpful until you can get a higher agility. Which, for me, takes for fucking ever, because I don't have patience. Always forget that those are red. I don't know why that sound of just the skull connecting. Just ah, motherfucker. Nope, did not mean to drop that. Meant to break it. There we go. Oh, it's not. It's weird not having a blade. Yeah, combat stamina runs out just as quickly early. Ooh, actually, hold up, here's a good opportunity. And not entirely oops. Not mean to do that. Yeah, that's about right for me. Oh, is this a talker? Yeah, it is. I don't know. Yeah, this is the guy that owned a bunch of gas stations.
Would you look at me, friend, and think that man is a success? No? I do not blame you, but I am. You say I was. Almost every gasoline station in Haran.
Yeah, I don't like listening to those guys. They kind of talk forever and don't really
Three-quarters of all airdrops fall in the cauldron. So if you start from there, you'll have the best chance of getting to that drop before Rice's men do.
Well, before I even start about that, something else entirely. Which is unlock this safe zone.
Jade, I'm getting close to the drop zone.
Good. Find some shelter and wait. Most of the drops seem to fall exactly in that
area. Wait. Kind of forgot that I could just do this and speed things up a lot. Also, I don't know where the hell he gets these. Like, he just fucking pulls them out sometimes. Easy dub. Early on, the rewards for unlocking these are pretty fucking good. Plus, you know, you get an extra safe zone, which is, you know, obviously a positive. Anything I can loot? Nope. Alright. And then from here, I don't want to jump into that sandbox. Actually, I really want to jump into that sandbox because I don't know if it'll actually help me. So, you know what I mean? Oh.
And there's a crate. It looks intact. I'll check out what's inside.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. It is pretty much just nice to get the XP from that. Fucking brutal. Shit. Actually, I wonder who voices Jade now that I think about it. Like, she sounds familiar, but I don't know where from. Ooh, this guy got fucked up.
Fucking hell. Hope I don't end up like this poor bastard.
Yeah. Be a damn shame. I think this is the only animation for
Damn
this
it,
that's actually
nothing
fucked
here.
up. Like, of course they messed up the one that they put into a cutscene. Not any other one. But this one, his hands just kind of meld with the wall.
Did you see that?
Yeah, 2 drops.
They landed elsewhere, unfortunately, but you're not that far away. Get to those crates before anyone else does.
I have like 2 stamina tops. For this character, I think I'll primarily stick with. No, that's a terrible type of Anyway, for this character, I will try to avoid doing anything
Jade
off
Rice's
camera.
men got here first.
Fuck! Okay, don't try to fight them. Just find the
Bonk.
second one. Look for the smoke flare. The crate should be close by.
Oh my god, there's another one.
Broken. It's useless.
Why is he still speaking? You're dead. You're not allowed to. Anyway, Rice's guys usually have a lot more money on them.
Fucking runners.
What the fuck? These guys are still speaking. They aren't supposed to do that. They're dead. Hey, another safe zone. Well, as much as the missions in this game like to act like you're on a time limit, you really aren't most of the time. Like, it's like, oh, it's almost night, and then it freezes the fucking time, so, yeah. Actually, that one's on top of there. I don't want to go for that. Oh, fuck that. Actually, wait. I will. Easy dub. Anyway, moving on. Yeah, Ranger Bow's busted. It's, it comes from a $3 DLC, so I guess you could call it pay to win, but whatever.
Jade, I'm almost there. I can do this.
Yeah, this is for nothing, just so you know. I wonder what happens if you just straight up drink the antidote instead of injecting it. Oh, I'm gonna go help that guy. No, wait, no, it's a fucking shop again. Douchebag. Thought it'd be helpful, and then no, you're just selling crap.
What you looking for?
Whatever. Okay. I don't really need any of this, so I'm just gonna buy the plastic and move on. Damn. Imagine getting shot so hard that when you fall, your head just explodes. Gotta love zombie game logic. Taken, I could probably kill a volatile rather easily at this stage of the game because of his bow. Yeah, there are different arrow types as well, but I don't like using them. The base arrows work great for me. lot of antizin. Because
Crane
each
here.
container
I'm about to
there
recover
has
an
about
antizin
40
drop.
doses.
Good, Crane. This offers us a new strategy. Time to turn your attention to Rise. Listen closely. It's very possible that Rise is our man. So if you find an airdrop containing antizin, destroy it.
What?
1, 2, 3,
What? Why?
6, it will force
7,
interaction
8,
with Rise.
16, 24,
You can go
32.
under
Okay,
Brecken's
32. I was
auspices
close.
As an ambassador, if
Anyway,
you will.
that's...
But there are civilians
what,
depending on this
36,
stuff.
64...
Our plan is focused on the greater good.
26.
Remember that.
About 128 doses there. And this dumb motherfucker, Crane, is like, hey, I'm only gonna keep one for myself because I'm a dumb bastard. Whatever. Oh no, there's only 96. Okay, well I did a slight miscount there. Anyway.
Jade, I'm at the airdrop. There's no antizin here.
Done? Fuck! Alright, get back here and be careful. The nightmares are awake. Don't let them see you.
Oh, shit. They must have heard me.
That's a volatile. Big scary bastards. Not a fan in the slightest. At least you gain double skill points, I guess. Fuck me. Run. Just keep running. Because for some reason I decided to make this fucker slow. No real sense of urgency here. Like, yeah, I guess they're scary a little bit, but whatever. You know, volatiles are not actually that scary. Oh fuck, I can't actually roll. Oh. Anyway. Yeah. It's certainly something. I want to see what'll happen if I hit one with an arrow, though. You know, like, just come on up here. Come on up. I believe in you. You can do this. Hold up. I want to keep playing this fight. Just see what happens. There we go. Oh, I missed. There goes an arrow. Get out. You. Anyway. Oh, I did kill one, didn't I? Nice. Alright. I'm just gonna head back up then. No real reason to continue trying that, because it didn't give me points anyway.
Come here.
Talk to this dude. Yeah, there we go.
Special.
Fucking lovely.
I made it in one piece.
Yeah, gotta love having
Now I know how
bronchitis.
Brecken must have felt running at night.
Ugh, anyway. I know it says 0 viewers, but I'm just kind of going anyway, you know? Christ. Yeah, I'm ready for the story to be over.
Brecken, come on. I mean, we need antizin. I know, but buying from Rise? You can't be serious.
For God's sakes, I'll go. I'm not scared.
Absolutely not. We've discussed that
And
already.
we didn't discuss it. You just decided that
I'll go.
Are you serious?
Well, this Rice guy has never seen my face before. Clean slate, right?
Nazanin Contractor.
Could you guys give Crane and me the room, please?
No, don't know her. Alright. Is she in anything else? Star Wars Resistance.
You sure you're up for this?
Stretch Armstrong.
Has to be done, doesn't it?
House,
Well,
Dying Light.
I'm not going to argue.
That's all she's in.
Race's place is over here. Just find out what this will cost us and come back in one piece.
Yeah, for those of you who don't know, Brecken is actually just an ex-parkour instructor. Saying, for those of you who don't know, like, people are actually fucking watching this. Anyway. It's nice to have the barter skills done because, you know, money's fucking important in this game. Shops and Quartermaster have new inventory. Fucking great. Actually, that's helpful. Yeah, you don't get strong things until way later into the game.
Brecken is so desperate he's ready to deal with the devil himself, Rise. And since I'm supposed to...
I guess it would help if I didn't go out at nighttime.
We have no traps set in the city.
Crane, can you hear me?
Flammable liquid blueprint. Okay, I don't actually need that blueprint for a long time, so... Because I don't think I ever use it. I mean, later on, I'll be able to make this, and it is insanely strong. I mean, it's obviously not as strong as the Ranger bow is, but still.
Jade? Yeah, I copy. Something wrong?
No, it's... We all appreciate what you're doing. And I know you're doing it to redeem yourself. Because Amir died saving your life.
Yeah, you don't have to remind me.
I'm doing it because if we don't get Antizin from Rise, people will start to die.
You know, I met Amir right after the outbreak. I didn't know him for that long, but... he was the best, most decent man I've ever known.
Actually, might not be able to use this controller for much longer.
I don't blame you.
Fuck. Alright. Well, I guess we're taking a slight break here, because I need to get rid of this controller. Where the fuck is the other one that I have? Alright. Okay, so, it goes to show my cable management is god-awful. Everything is tangled. Fucking A. Was not expecting my controller to die midstream. Luckily I do have a spare. Guess that drop yesterday fucking killed it. Cause I don't exactly have a lot of space on my desk, so it dies easily. Or I drop shit a lot, so real fun. Ooh, that Windows sound. Classic. Oh god.
Amir knew the risk.
Alright. Here we go.
And Crane, we know that you two are taking a risk to do this for us.
Look, Jade. We'll talk when I get back with the Antizin, okay?
Okay. Just come back in one piece, alright?
Well, I am going to ignore that message I just received and go back to the chat. Way easier. Later on, I'll be able to get out of those a lot easier. That'll be great. There we go. Come on, zombies. Come here. Come here. I'm trying to fight the fucking zombies. Alright, here we are. And... now that we have dropkick, I'm prepared to go talk to Rise. Oh shit. Anywho, here's how dropkick works. Get the fire. Oh my god, now she's just gross. Yeah, the game changes quite a bit once you have dropkick. Because then you can just kind of speed up everything. Nice. Yeah, no. Things get easier after because you can just kind of level up your agility way easier by kicking them into that. And it's easier to do than before because you don't have to norm to it quite as much. Actually, I should probably go ahead and go talk to Rise. Yeah, dropkick's one of my favorite abilities in this game, by far. Because you can just kind of... And if they die, you get bonus points. Because for me, agility is always the hardest thing to level up. In combat, you're going to be in combat for much of the game, right? Pew!
Thanks, mate. You saved my sorry ass.
Oh my god. Well, you only get 500 for that. What the hell? I get used to it being 4,500. Just got disrespected like that. Okay. Anyway. This doesn't really matter if I hit him in the skull right now. It's gonna kill him either way because it's 400 fucking damage and everything has 80 health. Oh, it's a tall guy. Hey, buddy. Hey. What you doing? Dying. That's what you're doing. I see. There we go. No more zombies can come in now, and I can just deal with these bastards as they come. See? Fucking love this game. Like, the writing is god-awful, and I can admit that. The gameplay is awesome, so... Easy. Cool. Yep, just shattered his body. Lovely. Oh, is this the place that I think it is? It is not. I'm still very far from there. Okay. Anyway. Just kind of move people there. And then kick them in. Nope, that didn't work out. Way off on that one. Severely missed. Okay, maybe that's not what I thought. But yeah, no, drop kicking early on is the best way to level up your ability. Because you can't really do resistance yet. Because you have the stamina of a fucking drunk toddler. So, you end up here. Doing stuff like this. In front of Rise's base actually is an amazing spot as well. Because there's a lot of zombies and a lot of spikes. And it's pretty easy to loot them afterwards since they don't respawn for upwards of 10 minutes. Most of them don't really have time to run towards you. Yeah, see. I know it seems very, very inefficient, but whatever. It works. Just don't even bother trying. There might be a few corpses here. Just maybe. You know, it's always a fun, like, little thought. Like, people always think that they're gonna go, like, crazy during the pandemic, or not pandemic, fuck, zombie apocalypse. But, like, whenever you look at it, those are just still your fellow people. Like, could you really get over killing another humanoid thing? Just as a random citizen? I don't think I could, honestly. It's one of those things where everybody assumes that they're just gonna be badass, and then whenever they have to truly look at someone that they know that's turned, could they handle it? Fuck, there goes an arrow. Yes, there it is. Fuck yeah. Arrows, because I'm always running out of nails. It is the most annoying resource in this game to get, by far. I mean, other people probably have different opinions on that one. It's probably just me being bad at the game, but whatever. These zombies are really bad at being zombies. Anyway, power time. Alright. Another place down. No. There is another way that I can easily propel myself forward whenever it comes to survivor levels. However, I'm not sure how other people feel about that, and as such, I will hold off on doing so for a long while. Because it's kind of an exploit, but also really not. I don't know. Please fall down here so I can loop the arrow back easier. I'll take it. One thing I like to do later on to power level my, like once I get the kick ability for enemies that are like on the ground or whatever, is to go to the bridge, which we'll get to later. For right now, I'm just gonna... Oh, I got it. What the fuck was that? No. Police fans are really good loot, but not really worth it early on.
Hand me the goddamn bridge. First...
Come on, Rice guy. That's what I thought. Douche canoe. That's what you get for trying to fix things. Zombie apocalypse. You're not supposed to do that. Alright, we're coming up on Rice.
Okay, Raheem, I'm here.
Make sure they see you and know who you are. You don't want to sneak up on them. That's a good way to catch a bullet.
Wish me luck, kid.
Good luck, brother. You're going to need it.
Actually, I'm just gonna go over here for now. Ooh, actually, give me that. I need that.
Don't shoot! Don't shoot!
Oh, there's no zombies up here right now. Fuck.
I'm here to see Rice. Brecken sent me.
Brecken? That asshole in the tower? Alright, what does he want?
I've come to make a deal.
What kind of deal?
The kind I make with Rice, not with his flunkies.
Alright, let him through. This ought to be entertaining.
Alright. Actually, can I kill these guys? Nope. And I lost an arrow because of that. That's one not so fun thing in this game. If you try to shoot an arrow at like a non-moving corpse or something like that, it just fucking disappears into oblivion.
How long have we been friends, Osman? We have been friends for a very long time. That is why I'm so surprised that you would steal from me.
Haven't I seen you somewhere before?
Now I give you a choice. Very simple. Your right hand or your left?
Left.
Was that my left or your left? You have the look of the tower about you. What do you want?
I'm here to make a deal.
A deal. For Antizin, no doubt. Desperate times.
Alright.
And what do you offer in return? Hmm? Your services? Your loyalty? Perhaps I should take both.
Talk to Karim. He's one of ours. Do what he asks of you, and Rise will consider giving your people some Antizin. Understood?
Fuck you to hear.
I don't seem to have a choice.
Perceptive.
Well, I wish I could take that billow blade. It's... Oh, I can. It's a rusty reed knife, though. Fuck. I actually didn't know you could take that. That's awesome.
I met Rice, and Jade's right. He's a psychopath. He's also the GRE's rogue operative. Now I've got to cooperate with this piece of shit.
Fuck, I really
Not
should've
only
brought
because
some
of my
food
mission,
for
but...
this. Anyways. One thing that I can positively say is that weapons like that are sharp are so much fucking better. I mean, that sounds like it'd be fucking obvious, but whatever. Like knives are pretty bad, without a doubt. I like how I actually got these from killing Rice's men. Alright. Let's go sell the valuables and get going.
There you are. Rice said you'd be
though.
coming by. I'm Karim.
Crane.
An American. I have an uncle there. Lives in Texas. You from Texas? You a cowboy?
I'm from Chicago.
Okay, Al Capone. We'll be in constant contact over the radio. That way I can make sure you get where you need to go.
And where's that exactly?
You're going to be climbing antenna towers and switching on shortwave radio modulators. Most of my men are too slow, too fat, or too drunk to climb a tower like that without killing themselves.
And if I do this, I'll get the Antizin?
That's between you and Rice. I know better than to speak for him. Just don't fail. He doesn't handle disappointment very well.
Fucking Rise, man. I hate this guy. It's like a knockoff Voss from Far Cry 3. Which I haven't played that. Voss fucking dies halfway through. But he's still the most iconic
Just met a
person
guy
in the
named
series.
Karim. He's like Rice's major domo, I guess.
I don't know what that word means.
Or number one
Honest,
flunky
what
at the
fuck
very
is a
least.
major domo?
Karim's sending me to fix some antennas for Rice.
Anyway. I'm not gonna sit through all that because it's kind of pointless too. Now there should be zombies down here now. Yeah, there they are. See what I mean? It's super easy because there's just so many goddamn guys, so you can just kick them into it very, very easily. Okay. No, follow it. There we go. And now I'm slightly better at fighting. Whenever I do use an actual weapon other than a bow. Which I don't know. I really like bows. Because they're even good later on in the game, right? Like, it's not just like, it's early game right now. Like, this thing one-shots in throughout most of the game. Even regular bows would, but this one's just way stronger, so I use it. Also, it looks cool. I mean, of course they are. Anyway. And there we go. Now I can also run a little bit longer. Fucking awesome. Oink. shit. It's also a good early game source of like alcohol and metal parts. And cigarettes, which are valuable, so that's good. Because alcohol is, you know, used for crafting medkits and shit. One of the most essential parts of the game, really. Yeah, I know this is boring and not, like, the best to watch, but it's kind of essential to get there early on. Because until I do stuff like this for a little while, I'm utterly useless. Plus, it's nice to have that little bit of extra money. Okay, I didn't expect it to happen, but cheers. Standpoint, but yeah, your boy don't own a second monitor. Yeah, actually, probably shouldn't have done that. I need my arrows. I need agility points where I can. Because I fucking hate grinding agility in this game. It is an absolute hazard by every meaning of the word. There we go. I can kind of just loot this stuff and get going. I lost an arrow. Where? Oh no, actually I didn't, because it disappeared into the fucking void. Thanks, Dying Light. Very cool. Easy. I mean, I lose out on a bit of combat experience from doing this, but that doesn't really matter as it's very easy to get. It'd be nice if zombies drop fucking nails, though. I'm always running low on that. Anyway. Off we go to contact the GRE. Actually, did I do anything? Yes. Okay, checking these is actually really helpful for getting nails, because you can... Where is it? Just dismantle it for nails. No, do not dismantle that. You actually want that. There we go. Blueprints. And more arrows. See? That's what we're all about here. Now I do actually have to check one thing here. One concurrent viewer. Gotcha. Alright. Back on over. We are good to go. Although I really want the grappling hook as soon as I can get it, because it is so goddamn helpful. Unfortunately, I have to be survivor level 12. Which I could get in roughly 45 minutes. I guess. I don't know. It just kind of is what it is.
Crane.
Report.
Just met Rise. There's no question that's Suleiman. Guy's a psychopath. He's gone from ruthless politician to fucking warlord.
Is he aware of your affiliation with us?
No, he thinks I'm just a guy from the tower. In fact, he's making me jump through hoops before he'll give me any antizin.
Acknowledged. Continue to do as he asks. Remember, we need that file.
Great. Crane out.
What survivor level am I right now? 4. Oh, gross. Alright, anyway. I just did that one for fun. I love punching in this game.
Hey, Al Capone, you ready to do this?
What exactly am I doing?
Radio communication has been pretty spotty in the quarantine. These modulators will help boost the signal, so Rise can communicate with outposts at the far reaches of town.
Well, that's a benefit for everyone, not just Rise.
Perhaps. But the Emperor must monitor his empire.
Hey, buddy. Good job. You survived.
I need to catch my breath.
Hey, where the fuck's
Thank
my
you
other
for
arrow
what you
at?
did.
Was it in this guy's head? Yeah, it was. Thank you. Okay. Now the fun part here, which is climbing this. That spray paint will be helpful later. Probably need to make a mental marker of it, but I don't know how to get it. Because I know I'll forget. Oh shit! That is why we need the grappling hook. That was kind of terrifying, to be honest. Anyways, any zombies up here? How? You know what? No, just get off the building. Just leave. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! No! Get away from me! Get away from me! No, bad zombies. Falling out of firecrackers. Anywho. I love punching zombies off the buildings. Anywho, enough the real part. Always kind of feels weird caressing dead people's bodies like this. Anywho. There we go. Wow, lovely. I don't know why I started saying lovely today. I don't think I've ever said it before in my life. You want something? Maybe some juicy loot for me? Get off! Okay, wait. Can I make some... I cannot make some firecrackers. What the household supplies? Oh, I can do that. Alright. Okay, I do want this place unlocked, so I'm gonna go ahead and close the door so no more zombies can do. There we go. We are set and good to go. Get away from me. Let's see. I like to pick up my arrows as I go so I don't lose them as easily. Oh, you're alive. We apologize for the mistake, buddy. I kind of want to actually use a weapon now. It's fun that doesn't lock Where's it? It did a fucking flip. Oh, it's amazing. Anywho. And survivor level up. Meaning I can get better at crafting. So now when I make arrows, I make more arrows per arrow. Ooh, actually this is a really good spot, because it doesn't really give me anything helpful, but I can kill these two guys, so I like that. Yep. You have been killed. It's a boinky schwinky. You know what I mean? Alright. Just give me my money, please. Thank you. Dumbass practice game. Alright. Shouldn't have been here if you didn't want to die, you nerd. Where the fuck is the sweet spot? Ooh, here it is. Kind of. Yeah, there we go. Give me this. Bastard. A knife. Disrespected me like that. Dick. Anywho, when I craft arrows now, yeah, it makes 8 now. And also, whenever I make medkits, I make 2, and now I make 8 firecrackers as opposed to 5.
Reem, I'm at the first antenna.
If the power's not on, you'll have to turn it on. There'll be a switch in the small building at the antenna's base.
Cutscene time.
What the hell? I'm shouting because this fucked up infected motherfucker with guts hanging out of his mouth just spit a bunch of toxic snot at me.
Not a bad reason.
Love that line. Fucking classic. Alright, no, I still need household items. Jump on this guy for some XP, and then... And dead. And... quit hitting your head on the wall. Dumbass. Anywho. Oh, no. Oh. I don't know how people do no damage runs in this game. It's just shit like that. Completely unavoidable. Bonk. Nails. Ooh.
There! The power's fucking on!
Good. Now head up to the top.
Oh, no. Oh, brutal. Get him in the right spot, it just instantly captivates him. Unfortunately, I'm not good at hitting them in the right spot. Easy dub. Okay, good. Coffee. Useless. Actually, I know it's Redhunt from Trip. It's pretty cool. Oh yeah. Feeling sexy. That's not as sexy. Easy dub. See what I mean? This is also from the guy who has had a knife collection for like 8 years. So. There we go. Cosmetics. I don't remember how much those are worth because you don't see them much. Like, those are actually pretty fucking rare. There we go. Found the sweet spot. Looting corpses. There we go. This guy a bag yet? There he is. Let's go. So much easier after they turn into bags. yeah, watching me is a pretty fucking dry stream, I'll admit. There's not really much going on. We good? Yeah, we good. What kind of fucked up OSHA violating tower is this? OSHA would have a goddamn field day. Everyone knows it. Oh my god, why are you up here? Fucking bastard body.
Oh shit. Kareem, someone already scavenged this thing for parts. There's nothing up here to switch on.
Probably.
Fuck, I was afraid of that. Alright, head to the next antenna tower. It's not too far from there.
Not too far.
Just use the zip line and head east. You'll see it.
Yeah, that's east. Knew it. 440 meters. Not far. Fucking fight me, great. Herbs. I need that. I don't remember where I got the blueprint, but I remember that you can craft medkits out of these. Which I probably need to learn where I got the fucking blueprint. They're so helpful later on. Mostly because gauze is annoying to come by. Did I hear a zombie? I did. Hazmat motherfucker. Ooh, this spot. I love capturing this one. Okay, let me go over here. Is it fucking raining? I don't know. It kind of sounds like it, but I can't see it from my window, so I'm just gonna assume it's not for a while. Dying too. Hey, buddy. How you doing? Put your hand out. Nerd. No, do not come in here. That is specifically prohibited. Yeah. There we go. Perish. Give me some nails. Yeah, these are pretty damn helpful before New Game Plus. Since, you know, nighttime's a bit scarier before you have guns and shit. Or if you're like me, it's just not that bad at all, because, you know, volatiles aren't that scary. Like, if you avoid their line of sight...
What do I do if the second transmitter's trashed?
The better question is, what will you do if you disappoint Rice? And the answer is probably, die horribly.
Rise, yeah, gotta love it. Yeah, global athletics games instead of the Olympics. It's still weird to me that they just decided to call it that instead. Functionally, this exact same thing because they have to win a bid for it as well, which is mentioned a couple times in the game. I don't remember if it's in the story or not though, so there's that. I'm near the stuffed turtle right now. Yeah, I actually kind of am. Guy. Ooh, right in the skull too. Nice. Also, looting the back of the ambulances can net you a few medkits, and if you're lucky, a military medkit, which is about 50% better than just a base medkit you can craft. Which I'm probably wrong on this, but I guess you can craft military medkits, can you not? I'll have to check. But yeah, I think you can. Love this game. Are you alive? Yeah, this is actually just one of my all-time favorite games. Like, it's just so goddamn good. I think I have about 90 hours on it right now. However, after I finish this game again, that number will probably be up near probably about 150 if I'm being honest.
Kareem, I'm at the second antenna tower. And the fence is electrified. I think someone's inside.
That will be Alexei, and probably his son Christoph. I find them tiresome. Don't let them stand in your way. You've got to get inside and turn on the transmitter.
Also, these sprinters, they're called virals. They recently turned, so they still have, like, humans inside them, but they can't really control themselves. So, like, think you're still completely conscious and aware of what you're doing, but you're taking a backseat for it. You have no control. It's a terrifying concept. Especially whenever you consider that you are actively, you know, killing people. Which I don't imagine is something that most people want to do. And if they do, then maybe you get some professional help on that one. I'm just some dumbass. Definitely not a therapist. Fuck, what a time for that, man. Shit, can't even go for it right now. I I'm actively working for Rise, but like...
I sure hope this fucking climb was worth it.
Shit, I don't know if that's it. How far is that? Oh, no. Oh. Let's get the fuck out of here. There we go. Slightly misjudged. Just ever so slightly. Why does this dumb fucking ape break everything? Oh my god.
And this thing's still intact. Let's see if it was worth the hassle. Hey, Kareem, second transmitter's up and running. Is it working? Kareem, do you hear me?
Loud and clear. Nice job. You know the way back, right?
Right.
Yeah. Fucking hell, Rise. How did he get here so quick? Shit. Whatever. Just give my arrows back. The fucking thing literally just dropped. Yeah, disaster on relief site packages, or on-site relief, whatever. You know what I mean. You could read the words too. Anyway, it's they're very helpful. Oh, is this another talker? Because if so, I am leaving. Oh, it's not. He fucking died instantly. No. He was gone so quick. He got hit once. Come on, man. How are you gonna do that? Well, that happened. Oh, nice. Not come near me with that shit. Easy enough. No, get off my feet. Fucking ankle biter. Yeah, I figure I'm gonna drop off this disaster relief thing. Hey, big bastard. Hey, buddy. Hey, give me your XP. Thank you. There we go. Here we go. All right. Alright. So, we're not far into the story by any means right now. So that's fun. Every time I see like survivors inside things, it's just like, I kind of think of that one thing from The Walking Dead, just don't dead, open inside. It's great. Because I don't think I'll ever be allowed to forget it. Anyway, Rise is about to fucking scam me, for sure. How much do I get for that? Only 2,000. Damn. They give me all of that.
Whoa, slow down.
I don't need that. I'm just gonna sell all this. There we go. Got a fair amount of money now. Then I'm about to spend it all because I wanted an item or two.
Come here.
Alright. Yeah, I do actually have to text people back, so if I just like randomly pause and quit talking, that's why. Which I kind of quit talking a lot anyway. I'm not very good at, you know, speaking through the silence. Because my head's fucking empty all the time. God, I love doing that. Okay. Moving on. Yeah. See what I mean? No, I don't think anybody's watching this anyway, as far as I'm aware, so, like, it really matters. There we go. Speedrunning trick. Okay, because the timing on that.
The antennas.
Made it seem like
Communication is crystal clear now. Good job, man. This helps everybody.
Level up, noise. Escape. Fuck. All these are like super helpful, so but I think I'm gonna go with
especially Dr.
first.
Zeta and Dr. Camden. They can hear each other without static for the first time since, well, ever. See you back at the tower.
See, super helpful ability. Fucking love it. For some reason I'm not able to go in there yet. Later on, this becomes a safe zone. I just don't remember when later on is. Yeah, I was close. Anywho. Power attack? No, I don't care about that. Conserve weapons is actually really good. Yeah, Stomp. That's such a good ability, but it for a while. When you do get it, oh my god, why did I run into the fire? Why did I think that was a good idea? Yeah, once you hit level 9, you can kind of just fucking power level. Combat. Oops. There we go. Alright, so I had to use the second arrow because I missed the first one. There we go. Got my arrow back. All good.
second. I want to patch through somebody who really wants to talk to you.
Get away from me.
Who?
Is this Kyle Crane?
Who wants to know?
My name is Troy. I lead a small group of survivors over in Sector 0. We call ourselves the Emperor.
Oh my god. Why is there viral?
Mr. Crane, until you restored radio communication,
Lost an arrow.
we didn't know if anyone else in the city was alive. I just wanted to let you know how grateful we are. You've given us a small measure of hope.
Oh, I'm happy to help.
If there's ever any way we can help you, Mr. Crane, please, don't hesitate to ask.
I like how she's so nice during this, and then when you actually meet her, she's kind of a dick. I'm pretty sure voiced by a different person. Like I said, Techland's writing is not great. Damn if they don't make some fun-ass games. Off me. I might just be dumb or something. Anywho, I don't think I actually get paid here.
The job's done. Now it's time to get back to Rice and get that antizin.
Yeah, antizin, whatever. Let's see. I'm gonna talk to the shopkeeper first. Damn.
Well, you not only did the job Karim asked of you, but you made it back in one piece. Bravo.
Can I get some antizin now?
Did you think I would be satisfied so easily? You still have plenty to prove.
Look, we really need the drugs. Let me have them now, and then I'll come back and do whatever.
You'll get antizin when I say you get it, not 1 second before. But, as I have established, I am not unreasonable. Do all that I ask of you, and I will give you not 1, but 2 crates of antizin.
All right, fine. What do you want me to do?
This will be different from your exploits on the antennas. It will require a bit more persuasion. The imposing of one's will, the creation of one's own rules. That is what makes a man.
This
Do you
is
live by
so
your
goddamn
own
annoying.
rules, Crane? Or are you maybe
Shit.
someone
That dropped
else's
so
puppet?
Fuck me.
I believe I know the answer. Talk to Karim before I
Take it, baby
decide you
bitch.
are no longer worth the trouble.
Oh, I can't yoink it. Really? Fuck.
Did you ever have
Whatever.
to put down a family member?
Ah, my friend. Rice likes you, I can tell.
Yeah, how?
Because you are still among the living. The task at hand is as easy as can be. You simply have to make a few pickups from some nearby settlements.
Which ones?
The first is Jafar's wheel station. It's just east of here. But bear in mind, not everyone you talk to today will be in a cooperative state of mind. I'm sure you can be convincing though, no?
Yeah, this part just... ugh.
I can't say I'm surprised that Rise went back on his word. But the GRE won't let me just walk away. Plus, if there's any chance that we can get that antizin, I have to try. So this time he wants me to gather protection money from the surrounding settlements.
Alright, well... now that I've done my little thing with Rias for the first time, I think I'm going to go ahead and end the stream because it's been going for over 2 hours now and I'm kind of hungry as I haven't eaten today. So, yeah, I think that's accurate. Anyway, believe that I will now be signing off for this because I'm fucking done. I'll see everyone in the next one.